Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's going to be a tough ask, Peter, trying to get in behind this guy, Levi Colwill. He has to...
And he'll shoot here! They've got to be quick to recover this. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's well positioned here. Shoots! Oh, it's come loose. Elects to cross. Oh, well played. Smith Rowe. Out to the left it goes. Fofana. Ouattara could try cutting inside here. And that has been cleared. He's in space and looking for options. And he whips it in. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Benfica with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vitoria have the chance to go the other way. And this is Depay. Well read, nice interception. And the pass is intercepted. Tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Knocks it into space. Played into the box. Too much on that, it's gone out. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Smith Rowe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Smith Rowe. He has a look up. Can he spark a counter here?
Benfica have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Can he get it through? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Keane. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And no, that was never going to make it. No goals as yet. And it's Fofana. Ouattara receives it in a wide position. Smith Rowe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Played into the middle.
Well played and well cleared.
Can he finish? There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Benfica really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Benfica have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. That has ended up in no man's land. And now they can spring out of defence. Sends it crossfield. Pass somewhat off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Pass is just off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Not the most accurate pass. Smith Rowe. Almiron. Chance! Too close for comfort. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Caught offside that time. And that's an errant pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Depay. He is just caressing the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Decent chance! Same again, same outcome. And claimed it back swiftly. Not the most convincing of passes. Smith Rowe, well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And it's Guendouzi. Good ball, good take. Aarons. That has not gone well.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Great vision. And they're quick to get it back. And we've reached half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. The midway point of the game.
Benfica ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Benfica are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team.
Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, important interception. Smith Rowe. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Memphis Depay. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Quality ball. He has found a way through. Guendouzi. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Guendouzi. Guendouzi puts his foot on the gas. Oh, they could be caught out here. Fofana, spread out to the left. Now it's Ouattara. Now, can they get him away? Fofana, chance to deliver. Big chance! It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Benfica have penetrated for the first time.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Played out wide. Smith Rowe, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And a chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Has another go! Harmlessly behind. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Smith Rowe.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That looks a decent ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. And that could well leave a mark. Van der Ven, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Fofana. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good.
And he shoots! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 32. Número 18. Número 11. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 14, número 9, número 99.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Searching pass he's played there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Brecalo. It's a pretty loose pass.
Benfica have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. Can he get on the end of this? Almiron. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Victoria are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Threads one in. And they win it back again. Benfica close now to seeing this one through to the end. Into the last 5 minutes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Aarons. And here's Almiron. Played out to the left flank.
Benfica nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And that is a little undercooked. Almiron.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Guendouzi. And he was quick to react. Tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. And that's that. Benfica have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Almiron claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, it was a fairly stern test with very little between two teams that scrapped for everything.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.